Hey Capricorn, this is Alice. I'm here to bring you your weekly love reading. I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. Let's see what God Angel's Universe has for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and anywhere else you may have Capricorn in your chart. Don't fall out like that. We don't do that. Yeah, I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. Yeah, we're going to take all of the pentacles. Those are not bad pentacles to have. You have the 6, the 4, and the 9. You're being stingy with your time. Another pentacle. 7 of Pentacles. You're being stingy with your time. Your time and your resources. But what's unfortunate is that I kind of feel like for some of you, you could be blocking a blessing by doing the bare minimum. Not only that, but I do kind of feel like somebody, whomever this is, who's in, yeah, look at that. Whomever this is who's in your life is definitely worth your time and energy, but for some reason, especially with the 4 of Pentacles here, it's almost like you're keeping them to yourself. You're keeping your energy to yourself. You're clutching things. You're being, you're maybe even conversation. You're holding conversation and your time and your energy, you're keeping it to yourself. And definitely with the King of Wands here, I can understand if you were kind of doing this in like self-preservation, but with the King of Wands here, and especially with the Knight of Cups, that basically says to me you could be a little selfish or being a little selfish about, okay, all right, okay, don't. How are we doing this? Take that one first. This one second. This one third. And this one fourth. Look at the love showed up in the end. Excuse me, and the 9 of Pentacles on the bottom. So you got the 9 of Pentacles here twice. It feels like you're back in the flow, Capricorn. Right? You're now in a position to give things away again. But it's almost like you're not giving joyfully. You're not giving freely. It's almost like you're only giving to people who are giving to you. Okay? Now, that may be good for some of you, and that makes sense, right? Because you don't want to give away to the people who messed you over, right? You do want to be kind of selective in your giving. And I do kind of feel like doing this bare minimum is bringing you happiness and bringing you joy. It almost even feels like you're finding out that keeping stuff to yourself, not giving so much of yourself, not being there for everybody is actually working out and benefiting you completely, right? You're keeping yourself from one person in particular, right? Well, fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I kind of feel like this Queen of Wands, she's a highly attractive queen. But it's almost like you're trying to distract yourself, kind of, don't fall for it, or keep yourself out of her clutches, keep yourself out of her energy field, because she has such a strong energetic pull. So it's almost like at the end of the day, you're resisting her, right? But this is somebody who you're definitely attracted to. There's a lusty attraction. There is a freedom of sexuality is what I just got. But for some reason, again, you're keeping yourself imprisoned. You could be throwing yourself into work. You could be concentrating on work. You could be building a new deck. You could be planning a vacation. But it's almost like you're using all of your things to distract you, to keep you out of her clutches, right? 9 of Pentacles and also the 9 of Swords. And I just said, you're throwing yourself into maybe things, building things of value, and, doing more valuable things with your time, valuable things with your money. But at the end of the day, you're miserable as fuck. Right? You're miserable as hell. You're in your head, right? I feel like you're stressed. I feel like your mind is running all over the place, and to an extent you don't know what to do, which is why you're throwing yourself into whatever this financial project is. You see what I'm saying? Um, Eventually you're going to have to regroup. Eventually you're going to have to kind of let go and let God and let the love back in. I mean, it's that simple, Capricorn. Okay? You're rebuilding, you're regrouping, you're working on all of these pentacles. I mean, look at all those pentacles on the table. You have 4 pentacles in a row, and we topped it off here with the 9 of pentacles. Right? So definitely, Capricorn, you're being a workaholic. You're throwing yourself into work and value, and it's almost like you're putting yourself on a financial punishment. You know, oh, let me go ahead and finish this project that's been sitting around for a year or two. But at the end of the day, again, you're only doing it to keep yourself out of your head, to keep yourself from worrying, you know, and to keep yourself away from this Queen of Wands. But here's the kicker too. It's not making you happy. You're also keeping yourself from this joy, right? The joy and happiness. There's Leo, right? So, I don't know, Capricorn, this is weird. But definitely with the Hanged Man, the being suspended and spending a lot of time planning and trying to figure out what your next moves are. Angels are saying they're all excuses, right? They're all excuses. Now, here's why, by the way, that they're all excuses. Sorry, I'm just resetting my energy because I don't want this and the next thing I'm about to say to come rushing through me like a volcano, because it absolutely would have. Okay? Here's the thing, Capricorn. The love is going to come in anyway. You can't stop it. No matter how much you're trying to distract yourself, you're not going to be able to stop it, right? You got Gemini here with the Lovers, and you got the Knight of Cups, which is the rushing in of emotions. So I don't care what you do. I don't care. You could build 4 decks and 5 houses. The love is coming in. There's nothing you could do to stop it. There's nothing you can do to hold it back. The crazy thing is, the more you try to hold it back, the more force it's going to come, right? It's going to freaking steamroll your ass, okay? And you might as well just go ahead and connect and be with the person that you want to be with. You know, whoever that is, just go ahead and freaking make the connection, because what you're doing is working. It's like a temporary fix, but it's not working. It's not going to work in the long run, okay? Now, this is the reason why I kind of had to reset, was because the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Y'all both want each other. Y'all both are passionately matched. You have the Sun card here on the table. Trying to calm down, okay? But you have the Sun card here on the table saying, go get your person. Go be with your person. Calming down. You know, they're worth it. They're worth your time and energy. They are their own pentacle. They used to mean something to you. You used to enjoy their time and their company and what they brought to the table and all of that. But now, these days, you're trying to duck and dodge. You're trying to duck and dodge, right? Because you know, it's almost like you feel like you'll lose control, which definitely is why the Hanged Man is here as well. You know, so it's almost like you're keeping yourself away from this person, keeping yourself imprisoned, keeping yourself to yourself. And it's not going to work. Look at these last 4 cards. It's not going to work. Not only does it not work, but you're supposed to actually be with this person. That's what the Hierophant is. Excuse me, the King of Wands. Sorry. You're actually supposed to be with this person because, yeah, you got the king and the queen. And you got the 9 of Pentacles basically saying, look, you guys reach a certain status, okay? And that status is valuable. Not only that, but it's sitting next to the Lover's card. So this definitely is something that's meaningful to you. You're just freaking lying to yourself and acting like, oh, let me go build this deck. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Let your friends help you. It's so weird because angels are saying let somebody, you know, kind of beat into that hard head of Capricorn and saying, dude, you might as well just go get him. You might as well just go get her. All this time that you wasting, you want this person, so you're just basically wasting your time. Okay. The next romance angel card is I can't make this up. Look. Make the effort. I can't. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. It's the wording on the cards and the lighting in here. It's not the greatest, but make the effort. I can't make this up. I'm sorry. I'm giggling my ass off. Like I said to you, Capricorn, it's going to happen, right? The only thing the universe has to do is wait for that day where you're all in your feelings and kerplunk. It just rushes right through you. You see what I'm saying? All right, last card is release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. To me, this is not necessarily releasing your ex, it's releasing those old patterns and those old thoughts. This could be the one is at the bottom. You've already met the romantic partner you should seek. So releasing your ex to me means get rid of this stupid stuff. Get rid of this old behavior, old patterns. Ex doesn't mean ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend only, right? I know it's romance cards, so yeah, it implies your ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend. But me as a reader, it also means get rid of outdated, habits and old information. And definitely this could be the one at the bottom. Just basically means, again, broken record effect. This is your person. The love is going to freaking come through. You have a divine connection here. Okay? You have a divine connection. So Capricorn, the longer you wait, the bigger the tidal wave. So anyway, guys, I hope that resonates. If it does, like, share, subscribe. Love you. Bye.